Hi, my name is Kati. I am from Poland, but I have lived in Mexico for 18 years. I'm going to cook for you tamales. Tamales is a very special Mexican and actually also Central and South American dish that is prepared with the basic Mexican ingredient, which is corn. But I'm going to start with the filling, and then along I will tell you about the dish. So for our filling, we need half a kilo chicken breast. Here we have tomatillos. Here we have onions and garlic. Here we have some serrano chilies. And here we have cilantro and salt. I'm going to start by cooking all my ingredients except for half of the onions. I will add 1/2 of the onion and 2 garlic cloves to the chicken I'm going to cook. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Okay, so I'll put the chicken breast and the onions in my pot, as well as I need to clean my hands, as well as 1 tablespoon of salt, okay, water, and I will leave it to cook for half an hour. Oops. Okay, and my next step is going to be put the ingredients for my green salsa to cook. Okay, so now my salsa. I'm going to need like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 chilies. Then when I prepare the salsa, I will see how many I will actually put, because of course we don't know how spicy they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, well, have 11. Water, and I will leave it to boil for about 10 minutes. I need all these ingredients to cool before I continue with tamales. Oh, I forgot a very important ingredient, which is the cilantro. Okay. While my ingredients for the salsa are cooking, I'm going to show you what I'm going to use next. So here I have corn dough. This is something that you can already buy in a tortilleria. Here are corn leaves, which I'm going to soak, because I will use these leaves to make small packages of the corn dough with the filling. Okay, so it needs to soak. Okay, and I will also use some lard, which I have here, some baking powder, and salt. But now we still have to wait. Okay, my tomatillos and chilies are ready, so I will take them out. I need to leave them to cool a little bit because they are too hot. Okay, my chicken's ready, so I'll turn the fire off and I will take it out. I'm going to use also the broth, so now I'm just going to leave it to cool so I can work with it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to shred the chicken. I'm going to do it with my fingers. That's okay. It needs to be shredded into little pieces. Okay, so now we're going to prepare the green salsa. I'm going to put all the ingredients and blend them. Well, I don't know if I'm going to put all the ingredients because, like I told you, the chilies may be very, very spicy. So maybe I will start by putting half of them. But the tomatillos first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also the cilantro. The cat smelled the chicken. Okay, so I'll also put my half onion and the 2 cloves of garlic and a generous pinch of salt. Okay, and let's go. Okay, so now I will take the chicken, which is there. Okay, I will put it in a bigger bowl because I will now put the salsa into the chicken. This is going to be my filling for the tamales. Okay, let me see. That looks like a lot of salsa, but okay, I think that's enough. This is not a problem. I can use the remaining salsa for something else, for another dish. Okay, so this is ready, and now I will start working with my corn dough. Okay, so I have here my corn dough. As you can see, it's like plastiline. And now I'm going to add say 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder and now lard. For this quantity I will add like 1, 2, oh, well, that was big, that was 2 free, and 4. I might need to add a little more, but I will see as I'm working on this dough. And I here have the remaining chicken broth that I used for where I cook the chicken. Okay, and I'm going to work on it. While I'm working, I'm going to tell you a little bit about tamales. Tamales is a very, very extremely popular dish in Mexico. It is very old. It's from pre-Hispanic times. There's information that it may come from as long as 8,000 to 5,000 years before Christ. It has been very popular with Mexicas and Mayas, as well as Olmecas. Now it is eaten in all sorts of occasions. Say, well, actually, even without any occasion. For example, it's a typical breakfast street food. Also, many festivities are accompanied by tamales. Like, for example, many families prepare them for Christmas, for the All Saints' Day, when the families visit the graves of their departed. Also, well, birthdays, posadas, which are pre-Christmas festivities, also Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So basically, you can have tamales anytime you want. They can be prepared like these ones that I'm preparing, wrapped in corn leaves or in banana leaves. But also, the fillings can be of many, many different types. For example, this is chicken in green salsa, but in the south of Mexico, they may be prepared with iguana or with pork or with cheese and chili. Like really, really, there are many types. I keep working here because I still have little lumps, but as you can see, the texture has changed a lot. Now I'm going to work on it so that the dough becomes spongy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A very important ingredient I forgot, but it's okay, we're still on time. That's 1 teaspoon of salt. And I keep working. Okay, so as you can see now it's a little liquid. And also it's spongy. I don't know if you can see that on the video. I can feel it with my hand. It's ready. And now I will clean my hand. So now the hardest part, I'm taking a leaf. Mm-hmm. Okay, so some dough. I need to spread it as best I can, which is not very good, but well, still they are delicious. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
El mero en medio, más atrás. Ahí.
Okay, so now we put it like this, and like this. And into the pot.
Done.
Okay, so they're ready. Now I'm going to take them to the kitchen and cook them for 2 hours.
Done.
Okay. Well, normally they are prepared in enormous quantities. There are actually special pots that are used for this purpose. But I'm cooking very small portion, so this is okay. And now I'm just going to cover it, and I leave it for 2 hours. My tamales are ready. I'll just take one out. Ah, they're so hot. Okay, we'll wait a little bit until it cools. Okay, so I served some beans on the plate. It's one of favorite ways of serving it. Here is our tamal, and